So I've wanted to teach upper level math for a long time. And when I saw a job opening for Zinkerz, I checked out the website, looked at the reviews, and they were amazing. And it looked like a great opportunity. So I decided to apply. And, when I met with Zach and Scott for the interviews and the math problems, the on the spot math problems, they were just so comfortable. They were personable. They were easy to talk to right away, and they kind of exuded the energy that I was really looking for. And so I thought it was just, I thought it would be a great place for me. And my experiences, well, they've outweighed my expectations enormously. I truthfully never expected to work in such a warm, caring environment with colleagues and supervisors who are so positive. They have such positive attitudes and influences on the teachers and the students. The students are absolutely amazing. And I've never worked with students who have this type of motivation and drive and who are so just friendly and polite and who really want to learn for the sake of learning and not just to pass a class or a test. So Zinkerz has given me the chance to teach SAT, GRE, and AP classes, in addition to some fundamentals. But like I said, I've wanted to do those upper level courses for a long time. I enjoy it more than I can say, and I've developed my mathematical teaching and instructional skills a lot over the time that I've been here, just in the way that I explain things to the students, that sometimes they'll ask a question about the same problem as another student asked, but you have to answer it in a different way. So I've learned, diversity and differentiation within the math field as a teacher, and I think that's helped me develop a lot professionally and also definitely helped me work on meeting my goals as a teacher. A very rewarding experience is when I hear from students that their SAT scores went up after working with Zinkerz, that they understand the material more. And I've had a student say to me, and I'll always remember this, that she said, it looks so hard on paper, but when you present it, it's so easy. And that's incredibly rewarding. It's just to get the feedback from a student like that it's heartwarming. I think that Zinkerz has always the latest updates. I think that the materials are very current and they're always being updated. I know when I actually started teaching with the paper SATs with Zinkerz, and that was only 2 years ago. And now it's all digital, and you guys did that seamlessly. It transferred from the paper version to the digital version, and it was like there was no difference for me in how to access the materials, no difference for the students, no confusion, nothing. The quality of the materials is so far above everything that I've worked with before. Your dedication to providing the most relevant test prep material is key. And the company always stays current with the SAT changes, the AP course changes, curriculum changes with the math fundamentals, because those are always changing, right? We know that in middle schools and elementary schools and high schools. I think the materials just speak for what a quality company Zinkerz is, because it keeps up to date and it gives the students and the teachers everything they need to be successful, and not have to go chasing other sources to make up for things that are lacking. It's there. And if I need a resource, I just email somebody, and you usually are Scott, and I'll just say, hey, I need something for this skill. And, it's given to me from Zinkerz. So, I think it's a company that's very dedicated to the solid foundations in test prep and all the changes that occur. And I think you guys seamlessly keep up with it. Join the team. Absolutely join the team.